4:30, or we can do 12 o'clock like originally planned. Because I remember saying I know my head. Like I don't know. Like I was like I'm an idiot. Like I know I said 12 was good for a reason. But
Oh
I
my
didn't even like
god.
didn't even think twice. Like no. 3 o'clock is correct. But yeah, like I said, you could do we can go 12, or we can do the 4:30 that we discussed earlier.
I think let me double check to see if Kevin is can cause I think he might not have
Class.
school,
Okay.
but I'll double check with him.
I'm gonna turn on my heater real quick because it's getting a little chilly right now.
All right.
I'm telling you, my body's just like just starting to give up that. It's starting to become a corpse, basically. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. If you can still hear me, right? Oh, no. Okay.
am awesome. Badass.
I can hear you.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I had to do it the whole time. And I was just like an idiot in the bathroom. I can hear you. I was like, fuck, he can't hear me. He's right there. And I was like, yeah, I muted the mic, you idiot.
If I sound like I'm quiet, let me know. I'm trying to not be too loud. Oh, you know what? 4:30 is still gonna be the better option, mainly because we have a new feline guest for the meantime. She's we're fostering her for like I think a week.
Oh, okay.
Or possibly until like the end of the week.
How'd you get into that? Why did it get
You
so
remember
cold?
that?
Hold on. I'm sorry, Carter. Let me go see if they have the door open for cilantro because it just got real cold.
Yeah, I can hear you. Cold.
To be fair, I did lose a lot of blood today, so I just might be cold because of that.
How'd you lose so much? How'd you lose a lot of blood?
Before I get into it, because that was the first thing I was gonna bring up before the gen, but share why the cat for a week, and then I'll share why I lost so much blood.
Okay. So
That's because I got vaccinated. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Okay. So when we went to look at some. Oh no, sorry. So it basically all started when we found a cat in the underneath the apartments.
Otra vez?
And no. That I remember I told you about that cat and everything that she was
They
all
closed up
malnourished.
Yeah, and didn't they close that hole up?
Yeah, they did.
Was
So
there another one? Okay, go ahead.
no, it's the same one.
Oh,
So
so they didn't close it.
we did. We did everything. We found her, and we took her to the van and everything. You know, they told the owner and everything, and we were like,
Oh, it was
how do
collared?
we foster? Yeah, no, it was chipped.
Oh, chipped. Okay.
So
Oh yeah, if
okay,
it was
you know what,
collared, you
let's-
just take it there. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're like, all right, let's what about if we foster? You know?
Was it a neighbor's
And,
cat?
No. So
Oh, don't tell me this cat
like-
traveled.
I'm not probably.
Oh wait, my
actually.
turn. Yeah.
I was we looked at some like
No, I assume
cats
for like
that were at
fostering.
Petco. Oh yeah. We asked the people at Petco that had the
Fuck.
cats.
Okay.
And we asked them like, hey, can we foster? Because we wanted to get a third one, but we're not too sure how Sylvester would react, how he would do, you know.
Okay.
So we kind of want to foster, and then maybe later on we'll think of actually adopting.
Oh, nice.
And so that was like a while ago. They finally got back to me and everything, and they came over and they were like, "Hey, can you take in a 1-year-old cat?"
Oh,
I was
sweet.
like, "Yeah, that's fine." So right now, they dropped her off today, hours ago.
Like Petco themselves?
No,
The foster agency.
the foster agency.
Oh, okay.
Because I guess she had gotten surgery, and
Oh.
so she brought him here and everything. We're right now we're trying to get her to like
She's
go
nervous, shy,
get
but
out.
scared?
Yeah, she's a bit nervous, mainly because obviously she doesn't know who we are.
Where's she at right now?
She's underneath the sofa.
Oh, okay.
But the she seems to be very she shows a lot of affection
Ah,
so
nice.
far. Because right now that we like tried to like pet her and everything, she was
Accepting of it?
yeah, and she was
very
scratching her her head on her
Oh, that's what's up.
on her hand. Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah, because you hear so many stories of like cats being horrible and devilish. I mean,
yeah,
I know they exist, but like we got in a good bunch.
Yeah, and so right now we're fostering to see how Sylvester and Mickey would be, just so we can like see what we can do, or if we would either continue fostering only, or actually fully commit and go for an adoption. You know?
We'll see how it
It's
goes.
basically
I'm
like
pretty
a
sure they'll be
test-
fine with.
test run.
I'm pretty sure Mickey and Sylvester will do fine with them. They're very good
Yeah.
animals overall in terms of like. They're just. I don't know. They feel like those animals are your pets. Of yours are pretty good. The fish, on the other hand, I don't
Yeah.
think so, man.
The fish are pretty fishy.
Yeah. Who started that shit? What's going on? What am I missing out on?
I don't
So
know.
that's good. So
What-
we'll see what happens. Hopefully the cat, gets comfortable soon.
Yeah, right now she's still underneath. So tomorrow I'm gonna kind of like get her to come out if possible.
If not, bring out the beating stick that we use.
Yes,
It's important to bring out the beating stick to show them who's the alpha male.
it's true.
So before I get a second stroke, let me tell you how I lost so much blood today.
Yes.
Freaking, and I don't know, dude. My brain's hurting. So today, right? I was at work, and I was like I'm like congested a little bit or whatever's wrong with my nose.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me blow my nose, because I was always doing that, and I don't want to know my coworkers, so I'm like, let me just go ahead and just blow my nose. And you know how like for me, every time I blow my nose, it's just like a sinus flare. So it's more like tapado than it is mocos. And you blow, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna start bleeding. And yeah, sure enough, like I started bleeding through my nose a little bit. I was like, oh, here it is.
Secondary objective has been achieved.
And I'm like, let's let it ride for a little while. I plugged it up a little bit, and then
Well done.
put it away, and nothing happened really. And then right now that I got home, or I think I haven't even earlier, but I just blew my nose a little bit, and then that blood started coming out. I was like, no.
No.
And I was like, Corona? No, I was like, Corona. I was like, vaccination? And I started seeing like the threads of blood, the clots. I was like, oh no, it's forming in me. No, but that's the usual blood and moco combination.
Yeah.
But I was just entertaining the idea that I fucking have blood clots, and the stringy blood is coming out. But yeah, it was a lot of blood. I was like, damn, dude, this sucks. And I don't know, my brain's a little. I don't know. I don't know if that's why I'm a little cold right now. I'm not talking about losing a pint of blood. Just like your normal nosebleed.
Your normal nose.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just over exaggerating. And nah, man, I was on my period, all right. Okay, I didn't want to admit it.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's downloaded.
It's not okay.
Let's check it out.
What is that pink stuff?
What's that? You gotta buy some pink stuff. What's it called? Pink.
I found a liquid morkite well.
What's that shit called? Pink goo? Pink paste?
Taste the pickaxe.
Pink paste.
That pink that was like going around. That was like recalled.
Pump jack requested.
I think so. It's one of those.
Pink paste. Pink goo. Pink mayonnaise. Pink sauce. There you go.
Pink sauce.
Yeah, that was as vague as I can get. I remember it's not even specific.
Pipelines to the pump jack.
Pink sauce is. You ever,
Oh no no no
no, no.
no! Oh my god!
What
I
was that all
almost killed
about?
myself. I fell down the hole.
Oh, but you're alive. You
Yeah.
survived.
How am I supposed to get back up?
I got you, fam. You got back up. See, you're back. Welcome back, fam. That was a weak toss. Let's see. Whatever. Whatever. I like pain.
I'm in pain.
Did I tell you I was playing a lot of New Vegas and I'm like actually finally like into it again?
Horde of Glyphosumers heading your way.
Absolutely.
Get your stomping
And now I want another, once again, New Vegas, New Vegas.
Neutron Vegas.
Dude, they made that game in under a year. Like I understand most of it's recycled, but that game is amazing. That's like the it will be a little, it will be confusing when I say this, but it's the Dark Souls 2 of Fallout. But Mario, you hate Dark Souls 2. I understand.
Yeah, I was
I understand that part.
I was just gonna say that.
But here's the thing, Carlos. Dark Souls 2, according to Michael, and according to other friends, has the most amount of role-playing, or variety, classy builds, whatever. The amount of builds, I think there's like a ton of builds you can have in Dark Souls 2 for some fucking reason. I don't know why. But there's a lot of builds in Dark Souls 2. Way more than Dark Souls 3 and 1. I don't know why. I don't know how. Whatever. Point is, New Vegas, you could make, like, just, I mean, you could do it in Fallout 4, you can do it in Fallout 3, yes. But in New Vegas, for some reason, it's unique, you know? Like, the game around is written in a way that there's no real, like, there is a story, but there's no real story for you to actually follow. Fallout 3, you're supposed to preserve the wasteland, you know, the purification project. You have a goal. Yeah, New Vegas, yes. Fallout 4, you know, you gotta find your kid, and then, you know, whatever. Point is, New Vegas, deliver a chip. Yes, you have a quest to deliver a chip, but behind delivering the chip, you're involved in the wasteland. You're involved in New Vegas. You're involved in the politics, and the choices you make matter. Obviously. But it matters in a way that the game changes appropriately. And there's a lot of things you can miss. And there's a lot of things you might never discover. For example, like the other day...
Mario, can you drill? Come
yes.
over here and drill. Straight ahead.
Where are you? Ping yourself. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm going. Should I head to you?
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, up a little. Just up like a cut hair. Yeah, there we go. Hey, yeah.
Wow, I ran a guess right at that. What was I saying, Carlos?
Molly, I miss you,
the
New Vegas, yes.
New Vegas, yes.
Ah, such a good game. Yeah, the story, the politics, everything. Like, for an example, like, if you talk to this one character before you speak to like this faction, they have like certain dialogue. But if you never meet this person, they will never bring up the dialogue. It's just like there's a lot of things you can miss, and there's a lot of things that will never get prompted if you don't do certain things. Like at the beginning, I don't know. I mean, I never would have thought this, but I guess it was an obvious option. But I never would have thought this. At the beginning of the game, you're already tossed into like a little war, like a tiny little war, not too big, between like a gang and a city. And every time the game's like, all right, go talk to your neighbors, whatever you want to call them, the people. And then you meet them, they teach you how to to teach you the tutorial. And they're like, oh, we have this guy, go help him out. And I'm like, okay, for sure, you do the mission, right? And then they're like, oh, we gotta defend him against the gang. And we're like, oh yes, let's defend him against the gang. And then you kill the gang, and then the guy's like, all right, we'll remember you forever. And then you're idolized by the city. Like, the city loves you, they like you, discounts and everything. And then the gang hates you, so now if the gang sees you outside that territory, they're gonna come after you.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until this new playthrough that you realize, Carlos, that you don't have to do what they tell you. You don't have to help the guy that's trapped. You don't have to kill the gang, Carlos. You can become a part of the gang and kill that city. You can wipe them all out. You can be the bad guy. You choose what you want. You don't, you're not tied to any specific role. You do what you want to do.
Yeah.
You play what you want to play. You could be a powder ganger. You can, you could be a fucking NCR, Legion, any kind of class. You could be 9. You could be your own thing. Builds like right now. Like a lot of builds, a lot of variety. And then in Fallout 4, it's just gone. I don't know why. They didn't, there's no real choices in that game. There are, but there isn't. Like, it doesn't really affect.
Yeah.
And it's hard to explain, but New Vegas is on a different level, and it was made in under a year. A year. It will go down as one of the better RPGs ever to have created. And, playing it again, I'm just like, damn, dude, when I was young, I was really retarded, not focusing on what's going on around me, but I can really understand the game and what it has to offer. Even then, the DLC, the DLC from New Vegas, don't even get me started, man. You've never seen DLC like this. When I say DLC, Carlos, this DLC is like more game, but different, Here's more New Vegas, but not New Vegas. We'll throw you into space, my guy, and we'll let you talk to robots and do science shit. New weapons, technology. I'm like, more story about the carrier and Courier 6, the lore behind the Mojave Wasteland, and the fucking other couriers involved in the whatever happens. I don't know. I fucking forgot about the divide already, but I'll go back into it soon. Lore, man, dude. And then a sex robot.
Okay. When the game actually improves on the lore, the DLC improves on the
No,
lore.
it's like it's not. Yeah, it's literally more story. The game it's before microtransaction DLC. It's like this. Like, yeah, here's an additional. Like they're pretty good. There's like 5, and they're all pretty good in my opinion. I can obviously tier the list them, but they're all pretty good. My favorite being Old World Blues. Such a good DLC. So good. I wrote a paper on Old World Blues for an assignment. It came out fucking stellar because of how fucking amazing it was. I wrote a lot of papers on my video game. So good. But Old World Blues was just so good. So good. It's funny too. It's really funny. It's really funny. It's a bunch of scientists trying to find new technology during the war. But, obviously time's running out because of the war. So they all just put themselves into, robots. So they're all robots now. They're all retarded. They're, not smart anymore. They're, dumb geniuses in a way. I don't know. It's hard to... It's just funny, okay? There's a cup named Muggy. And he's upset because he's small. There's a little toaster.
A cup?
Yeah, there's a mug named Muggy. And he's upset because he's very violent. I don't remember. I can't remember the personality. They all have personalities. I think it was a toaster that was mad? Was it the toaster that was mad? I think it was a toaster that was mad. Why was the toaster mad? That's a good question. Let me find out.
Maybe you got left behind?
No, let's find out actually.
Objective completed.
Just
All
toaster.
pipelines and pump jacks are ready for operation. All objectives completed. Return to the refinery and start up the pump sequence.
The toasters. There's a toaster ending.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Dude, I never knew that ending was real. That's just hilarious. See what I'm telling you? The rue the day, man. That's called the bad ending for toast. I never knew that was a thing, and I'm glad I discovered it today.
Wow.
The bad ending. There's also, don't forget about the multiple endings that the game has.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I had no idea they had an ending for the toaster. I just remember the toast being mean. I know he had his own ending. I'm pretty sure it was a joke because that had nothing to do with the ending itself. But that shit was hilarious. I'm telling you, man.
They gave the people what they wanted.
But other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
Yeah, New Vegas, dude. And it's funny because I was trying to play a good RPG. I was playing Kingdom Come again. Kingdom Come is still also a very good RPG. That's like in the realistic sense. It's just it can be too realistic at times, and that gets in the way. The Witcher 3 still, even with the update for the PS5, I cannot get into it. It's just not my thing. And neither is Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk blows, man. I'm getting picked up. I mean, Cyberpunk's not a bad game at all by any means. I just have no. I don't know. I just don't want to play it. It's cool. Like I was playing Outer Worlds because I was getting a little bit of New Vegas burnout, so I had to put it down for a second. I was like, let me play some more RPGs. I was like, let me play Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds, I got. Well, we need to neutralize this bug. Thank you. Where is this? Fuck, what was I saying? New Vegas. I don't know, something about New Vegas.
You wanted to try out other games?
Oh yes, I was playing Outer Worlds, and I kind of got bored of Outer Worlds again. Because of the loading, it's just my problem with the loading screen. You know, once you go into no loading screen, you can never go back. And those loading screens be taking 25 seconds per screen. That's how I counted it. I know how long they take.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm waiting because they're supposedly announcing a PS5 update. That and for Fallout 4. I'm waiting for the Fallout PS5 update, and then I'm gonna go back into Fallout 4. Because I'm telling you, the loading screens and the frames really, I would love for. That's why I'm playing New Vegas, because for some reason my little laptop runs New Vegas very well.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. And I just opened it by accident. I was like, let me just see what New Vegas looks like. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting good frames. Like, why am I not playing this?
You're doing good.
I was, Kevin was telling me, now that you were talking about, like, frames and it's a lot better or whatever.
Yeah?
Kevin was telling me that Rainbow has, like, a bunch of new operators or whatever. And cross-play and all that. And I was like, oh, we could probably play together again. If you wanted to, I'm out of ammo.
Oh, we need to call in 2 supply drops. You can put them wherever you want. Michael's always been telling me, like, the frames, Mario, it changes the game. Like, yeah, but I suck at the same time. But like, I've had these moments where I'm like, why don't I just, get a little taste of the new Rainbow Six, But my thing is that if I was telling Michael, if I get a little taste of it, and Carlos gets a whiff of that, we're gonna be stuck on Rainbow Six maybe for another time.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I can definitely see that happening again.
Which is totally fine at the same time, but Deep Rock Galactic, man.
Yeah. so I played it today, and
on the PS5.
We're like, yeah.
Oh, you said that's why you brought our cosplay, because you can play on the PC.
Yeah.
Oh, so we could play with Kevin. That's why you mentioned crossplay.
Yeah, so I was like, this is actually pretty, dude, the graphics are insane. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
The frames are really good. It's actually like a PC game for us now. But I was looking at it, and Ken was like, alright, invite me, because it looks like I can't invite you. I'm like, okay. So I tried to invite him, and it didn't let us join. So I was like, you know what, let me double check what this crossplay is all about. And sure enough, we can only crossplay with
Xbox and PS5.
Yeah.
So not even PC? Never mind.
Not yeah.
Yeah, and I was excited first for to play with Kevin.
Yeah. So
it's not true cosplay?
It's not true crossplay. It's platform crossplay.
Man, you said if For Honor can do it, why can't Rainbow?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Ubisoft is going under, so there's that.
I mean, if Call of Duty can do it,
man.
Why can't?
You said the new Modern Warfare 2 actually got okay reviews.
Really?
Yeah. They're like, yeah, they're probably going back into the right path. Same thing with WWE. I downloaded the game. I bought it. I was like, I really want to try the new one, but it's always been too expensive for what it is. I'm waiting for it to go on Sunday. I got it like on a like an affordable, like $30 maybe. Cause I was like, let me try it. It's all right, but I'm pretty sure the next one that comes out will be even better. Like it's in the right direction, Like there was actually combos, and like, oh, actually real combos. And then like it plays like actual like WWE, like they're like in pain, but you gotta like you can't recover from it or something. I don't know. The technicality was pretty. I think we're pretty interesting, and like I said, it plays very well.
There's actual mechanics on it.
Yeah. I hate games that just make you mash square. The only time it's okay is in Dragon Ball Z because all the attacks are heavy attacks.
Okay.
And it was more about the dodging and teleporting than more of the fighting itself. Animation in Kakarot is fucking stellar. I don't know why. I think I stopped playing because it got a little too open roll me for no reason.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
Can we get
we should.
gold?
I just realized we were supposed to be at the. I thought we were waiting for the drop pod, but the drop pod's already here.
You're not here?
No, I'm not. I was over here with the.
I thought you were here already.
No, I was over there with the. Ooh, Carlos, I don't feel so good.
Whoa.
I feel a little warm actually.
Okay. Let me help you with that.
No. You said, unfortunately, and I feel bad that the Callisto Protocol didn't do too well. Well, didn't do good. I believe that if it was, I believe that if it was actually like not $100 and actually like affordable, it would have been, more. Because my problem with that game is that it's not bad. Like I would play it, but I'm not gonna play that shit for $70. I'm not gonna play it for $60. I'm not gonna play for $50. I'm not gonna. Okay, 40 is where we draw the line. 40 is understandable for, that game. But $70 for boring gameplay, no thank you. But it still looks like an amazing, graphic game, and I just want to see the kills. That's all I'm there for. But I feel so bad that the creator of Dead Space, he couldn't do it, and he actually did a worse job. Like,
damn.
Like he designed a cool-looking game, but not a fun game.
Yeah.
Like the dodging is so it's such the way they explain the game mechanic is so trash. It's you dodge twice, you hit combo, and then you go back to dodging, and you land another 2-hit combo, and that's the fighting for the whole game. Every character, you dodge twice, you hit, then you dodge again, and you hit, and then the guy. You do some shooting sometimes. And then the boss fight is literally you dodge, and you guessed it, you hit. Maybe if you're lucky, like 2 hits, and then you gotta dodge again. And you might have to dodge a 2nd time in a row. And you might have to dodge a 3rd time in a row. And then you guessed it, you just land 2 hits. Yeah, start again. That's for, and then the bosses are all the same. There's no diversity. All the bosses are the same. The way they play the same. Like I said, I feel so bad.
Lucky number 2.
Cool song number 2, everybody.
Cool song number 2.
Ah.
Okay. And.
Okay.
Alright.
Dancing and get to it.
Listen, Lithium Flower. Oh, Johnny, you're looking so fine today. Hey, look at my MAGA hat. MAGA.
Oh, that is a MAGA hat.
I think I put it on for Super Mario, but I just see MAGA more now. Anytime you see a red hat, that's just straight up MAGA. There's nothing else it is. You won't wear a red hat in public anymore unless you go for the Red Sox. And even then, I wouldn't wear that in public.
That's true. Not here, at least.
Nah. Oh, look at you clapping your hands. Go. Look at you. Oh, might I get you a drink? Motion sensor detected. Oh, you can grind on me all you want, son. Aw.
That was
Just at the good part. Just at the good part
To
too.
the fallen.
Cheers,
That
everyone.
reminds me of
I'm
my
gonna go kill
first
myself.
love.
Nice. Oh, I drank it at the same time.
This time, let's see where. Let's see who gets.
Ah, man.
Oh, what the pity? I wonder if we
I'm
could
gonna
both
kill
be out.
myself.
Oh, again with the killing of yourself. How about you?
Whoa.
What happened?
The way the no, kill myself.
Oh,
The way the ice breaks looks pretty sick.
nah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go kill myself.
Oh. Wait, what if I kill myself and then teleport? Well, I think we did that before and it didn't work.
I don't think it.
I didn't even
I
kill
think it
myself.
teleports you back.
I didn't even kill myself. You said in the world, like in the space with no gravity, the cup fell straight down.
What?
I tossed it and it fell down. So is the ice. Look, the ice is falling down too. Why is it falling down? Go ship. I got a complaint.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. I threw mines in the abyss as well, and it went straight down.
Yeah, you see? Okay, now give me that carrot nose. I'm a little hungry.
Oh.
But we're gonna eat it the way that Cartman showed me. Yeah, for the year. Give me that nose.
I don't have a nose though.
Nose goes.
You see?
Oh, you
No-
facts. You
no
don't have a nose. You're right.
Yep.
Alright, give me your finger. We can make it work.
We are unbreakable.
As you can see, I am.
What's on your head? Oh, I still got the same helmet.
I'm dead. You know, I'm just pure bone.
Well, for lack of a better word, I've molested many dead people.
Rock and
Oh.
stone, brother.
And they've molested me. And we all had a
As
jolly
long
good
as they
time.
molested you
Stone
too.
forever.
That's what matters.
I mean, I did decline a few times, but they were insisting. You know, they were persistent.
We're the best. Stone or rock.
Okay.
You can never turn down a good, you know.
Okay. Oh.
Rock and stone.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Rock and stone.
Cheeks will be clappeth, no matter the.
I mean, the cadavers are sometimes hard because bone. Oh, we're going that far. I was just thinking more of like a, you know, decomposed skin body. You know,
Oh, whoa.
like beef jerky levels. Like Dark Souls tarnished type.
It's.
Come on. And then if you're lucky, you can bite some of the skin off, and it might actually be like beef jerky, of how dried it is.
You know, mummies are just dry aged humans.
Yeah. I can get with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like sushi papers, if anything. I feel like they'll flake off. They'll be too flaky. Like a little crispy.
Yeah, you're right. Alright then, boys. I gotta get off because I gotta clean up
No, you don't.
a tray to give
Oh, right. All I heard was I gotta clean up a train for tomorrow, but I got you, fam.
No, I gotta set up the place for the new resident to be able to.
Oh, I thought it was there already.
No, she's here. I just wanna get the
The habitat. It's ecosystem.
the arena and the her water and everything, because she doesn't seem like she wants to eat yet. So
Yeah, no, she's gonna be a little nervous.
yeah.
Alright then,
So-
homie. I shall see you tomorrow, 4:30.
Yes. All right,
Maybe.
then, boyos.
Alright then, Carl's.
I shall see you
No,
in
you,
the next one.
You might not actually. I'm just gonna.
No.
Nah, I'm just gonna stop breathing.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
That's called foreshadowing. See you
Okay.
later.
All right. See ya.
Bye.